Alright, welcome back everybody to the next episode of Across the Obelisk. As you can immediately tell, I had to make a decision at the end of the previous one. And the game wouldn't let me save while making the decision between the different realms to go to. So we had to go to either the Ice Realm or the Fire Realm. And I chose the Fire Realm. Why? Because, well, I think we could have gone to both. But I was checking our resistances, and I saw that at least one of our guys have slightly lower cold resistance. Yeah, and that would be Reginald. And he also has a spell, you know, the rain thingy. The healing rain, which dispels fire. And so those are the only two things that I could think of that would really matter in the fire ice realms. And so I went with the fire, where we have those two little things just for that. Then we are in the town, and this episode will probably take a while. We have a lot of gold and a lot of shards to spend, so do be warned, I will do the min-maxy thing. We're not really upgrading the Singarian cart. You can reduce cost of divinations, unlock basic divinations, and so on and so forth. While the divinations are... oh, I can do the bigger ones. Interesting. Huh. But this is just paying money to get cards. And you know, we could do the premium divination and get a really good card. So maybe that is what we should do. But let's start by finding whether or not... Always check... Here, always check if there are any injuries or anything to remove first. There are not. And then immediately dive into removing the camouflages here, as I said I would while I remember. Then I think I was going to remove the multi-shot in favor of more volley. Repeat 1. This is multi-hit, which is the multi-shot is not. So I think the volley is better here and unupgraded. Sure, but this is 12 for 3 versus 16 for 4. And then we upgraded, obviously, so... Let's take out one big hit there. Vigilance, I had talked about removing this, and I will. Okay, and already we have done a lot of work on Sylvie. We could reduce her deck size further. Maybe take out the ammunitions. She's sitting at 22. And I feel like I've put too much stuff into Reginald's deck in general. And I think I would love to remove the clairvoyance for one. Foresights are free, so it's kind of hard to argue with those. Delay response, not a huge fan of this one. It is going to be a net gain of energy for my team. So, again... hard to argue against. Holy Ripple, Panacea. 27 cards is just so many. And did I make up my mind with Thools? I don't remember. Level traits. Are we going for the Veil of Shadows? Then we don't need the wide sleeves. The small weapons for wide sleeves. That could be really interesting. And I think you will always get the full level at the end of a run. Although I'm actually not 100% sure about that. I think I will remove the Ricochet again. I know we could have chosen to get shards instead of that one. And the Saw Blade. It's actually a good card. Small weapon. It does slashing damage though, which is not what we combo with. Maybe we remove an ambush. There's nothing super bad here in his deck. No. And this one upgraded. We would go for the 2 Saw Blade here, I think. 3 more damage is pretty nice. Usually the upgrade jumps in damage are not that high, but 3 is fairly good. You know, we're getting it chains. Oh, chain means doing less damage per hit. But multi-hit is good for him. Tricky. I think I'll remove this dual strike. I'm sad every time I draw it. Same with this one. Magnus. Remove at least one defend. Remove the fast strike. You might keep the rend. And he got a new card. Provoke. Which is a purple one, so I don't think I can craft it. But we do have a lot of shards and stuff for crafting. I will remove another defend, I think. Well, he doesn't have... No, the intercept goes out. Okay. Probably done removing things. Let's start upgrading. Blood Rage. We can make it stick around. Not interested in that. Or do a little bit less damage to self. Less bleed as well. That is an option. Blood Feeding. Also expensive. We're looking for some of the cheaper ones first. Barricade should be cheaper. And I will get more Reinforce, I think. If I'm not removing the rend, then at least we should upgrade it. Spiked Shield. More thorns or less thorns, but cheaper. Ah. Or we can make them demoralizing shout. Stay in the deck. That's really expensive to upgrade though. Same here. Provoke upgrade. Also expensive. And you can't get more taunt out of it. Okay. If I keep the defend, it should be upgraded. That's really cheap. Chant of Accuracy shouldn't be too expensive here. And I will make it burn, but cost 0. Fan of Knives can become a burn card. X equals your sharp. Oh, and he is gaining a lot of sharp. Oh, that would be a nice upgrade, but look at that cost. It's like I can do one of these big ones, but only one, right? So we probably will want to do one. I would love to upgrade the volley here. And we want to add more bleed. Smoke bomb can become cheaper. That's also a one-time thing here. Hunter's Mark. Yeah, I can make it free. I was hoping for that. Rather than burning. Although this is a nice debuff. I think I would just love for it to be free. Weapon cache is also one of the expensive ones. And then we've been through the entire group. Not upgrading the fanaticism, I think. No. Dawnlight. All monsters. It's always been a burn card. Well, because it's free, it's so good. I don't think I want to upgrade it. And these cannot be upgraded. Killer Instinct, no. Subterfuge, no. And what about... I saw... Nah. Too bad. They do show upgraded versions in here. Yeah. Interesting. And the backstab? I should probably upgrade this if I'm keeping it. Now the big question. Am I upgrading any of the big cards, or are we going to try to craft something? Saw blade. I think I will remove that one. I picked that up because I thought we were going for the small weapon thing, and we are not. We have one and then two stealth things that stay in the deck. One camouflage somewhere that gets burned, okay. So per deck rotation of 20 cards, he has 2 cards that stick around and give stealth. Fair. He might want another shadow step if we can find one. Deck balance is hard to strike. Look at this. Reginald playing so much mana for his deck. I could remove the barrier here. He is comboing with heal, and this is not a heal per se. That is a nice heal though. For 1 mana. 10. If this is 1 mana, 14. I'm gonna remove the barrier. Surely there must be more that I can upgrade in his deck here. Divine Ire. Holy Ripple. This is fairly cheap. This one does burn as well. Interesting. Not really what we combo with. So I think I would go for this one over here. Doing more damage and the same amount of Sanctify. But more chain. Interesting. I think he has too much AoE stuff, in fact. So let me remove one instead. And I think Holy Ripple. Or he has so much AoE. No. No, he doesn't. I'm crazy. Holy Storm, Celestial Brilliance, Divine Insight. Okay, he does have a lot of AoE actually. I'm gonna remove the Ripple. What if I wanted to upgrade the Panacea? Oh, this is not the upgrade one. Panacea. Doable and more Dispel. And I don't want it to remove from the deck. I want it to continue dispelling throughout the combat if possible. And I would love to have more Dispel stuff. Which I know there is a Dispel magic card. Let's see if we can find it here. I just want to see what it costs to craft one. Dispel magic here. And can we upgrade it to become free? No. Purge, Dispel, and Dispel. No. Mass Dispel is for all heroes, which is amazing. But I would love to craft one magic, Dispel magic here for him. I think debuffs are the real killer in this game. So let's get let's get that upgraded there, and then look at how little shards I have left. We cannot do one of the big upgrades. And if I can't, then maybe we should move a thing that it hasn't been upgraded. We have 2,000 gold. See, I don't think I need to spend a chest here to win the game, though. That's why I'm not doing it. I think we're doing so well with this run that I can beat it without spending a chest. And so then we could spend a chest, or like 3 chests even, for the next one. Stuff like that. Just checking here if there's something that needs an upgrade. Like the gold chain here is not that great. Then he could get more thorns charges. Oh. Thorny ring. Huh. And a weapon here. Transform damage to hammer. Damage with hit, apply, crack. Oh, okay. So this is nice for him if I had focused more on damaging with him. He does do crushing more than anything, but I think I will grab the thorny ring. That's pretty cool. Thorns charges. And that's all we are getting from here. Pets, still can't buy more. I don't know what needs to be done to unlock stuff here, and I don't know how I unlocked the bunny. I don't remember doing it. Flamey, you would think we get him in maybe we can get that by doing something with Belfior. That might be how you get him. Stuff like that. We are in the Fire Realm. That could also be where we get either Asmodee or Flamey. But who knows? Getting close to the end here. I'm not doing a basic divination. I think there will be at least one more town in the next realm, and then maybe we could do a premium divination there. For now, I think we are going to end. I should remove the rend here, I think. Or just upgrade it. the 8 bleed here is actually kind of nice. The 6 is going to be less cool, but I think he has the mana to play the 2 version. Or remove it. But his deck rotations do not do a lot of stuff for him. A lot of the good stuff will burn. This and that. That. Oh, you can make the provoke stick around. No. What am I saying? That's not it. Never mind. Oh, I can upgrade the Blood Rage. Right, but it's just to do a little bit less damage. And it gets burned anyway, so it's only 1 per combat. Blood feeding sticking around. Oh, that could be worth it. Okay. Then I want... No, then I don't want to remove the rend, obviously. Oh, goddamn. Okay. I'll let it stay in the unupgraded version. And then we did run out of shards. Not gold, but gold can only be used for removing cards. For the Singarian card and for the armory, which I don't think there's anything else I want here. It would be the Shadow Cloak, but he's got a nice defensive armor there. Yeah, we've got some really good stuff, except for Magnus's sword. Yeah. Ready? Alright. I don't think I spent the entire episode on that. Oh. The game will not let me all tab out to check. Hold on. There we go. No, we can go more. Let's get some battles in. So there's a rare event and an uncommon event immediately after one another. Here's a Colosseum. Here's a character event, which I don't think you can unlock something there yet. You probably need to do something else and then come here. This... Oh, are we in Velkarath? The Black Forge. This is the Black Forge. Oh, I thought that would be in the next realm. Really? So obviously I have to go here. Cave... I wonder if that leads to this area, or maybe you come out here. So we're not going that way. So in order to get here, we have to go up. So I can't go through this now. Okay, no, that's fine. Either bifurcation, North Road into up to the Colosseum here, or some Goblin Caves here. Interesting. Colosseum or Goblin Caves? I think I'd like to see the Colosseum. We get an Obelisk corruption here. Again, these are goblins and some satyrs or something. They do extra damage, they are immune to poison, and we suffer 7 poison every turn. Oof. Those will get the last reward for free. Pick 1 card from your discard pile and put it into your hand. Cost 0 and vanish. Oh yeah, making that free would be amazing. But obviously we can't really upgrade these anyway, because I can't afford it. That's a cool card, but it's not like game-breakingly good. Each hero getting a free upgrade would be amazing. But this might be how we die. 7 damage every turn. And they will get more damage, but they won't get more strength. Like more HP, so they will not be like fragile or anything. Or like super sturdy or anything. Maybe we could do this. We have full health. Getting a card upgrade would be amazing, or this is how we end the campaign. But I just took another Dispel, so I can sort of reset this, and we have the Detoxify in Reginald's deck. So I think there's a chance, well not there, I think there's more than a chance, I think that I will in fact be able to do this. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. So it's raining poison, Marauder, and a Raider. They have 160, 150. Yeah. Enrage is a self-play. Yeah. Ooh, and the Provoke. Okay, that's kind of nice for a first turn thing here. Provoke. Probably Demoralizing Shout. Battle Shout, I think I will have to play to rush them down. We will do a lot more damage with our guys. That leaves me with 3. If I want to do Provoke, I'll probably do that and then Wolfguard. Right? So no Demoralizing Shout here. They stealth? No. It wasn't a stealth thing. Sidestep. Okay, but it's just evasion then. Okay, and they have... Okay, and they have higher fire resistance here, so breaking stealth with this to remove their evasion might be nice. Searing blast into camouflage, into ambush. Adrenaline, then blur. Yeah. And it still applies the burn to them, so that's quite nice. Camouflage also draws a card, right? Oh, we do not want to break stealth with the accuracy. Is that going to be allowed with the level trait thing? Skills or enchantment cards? No, this is not a skill, this is a song. As you might expect, singing a song breaks your stealth. Not too surprising there. Here we finally have a situation where we could ignore the block of these goblin guys and then strike them. But I suppose he will be hit anyway by Sylvie's pet, so maybe we should focus him. I'm taking the holy resistances, but there's sort of equal. Piercing resistance is higher on the satyrs. Okay, I think I will try to go for the backline guy again. As always. That's some nice damage. Adrenaline, chant of accuracy into blur. 19 sharp after that turn. Always love to see it. Alright, we can start by camouflaging, but let's start with chant of accuracy. Camouflage. Now we have to break stealth with an attack, obviously. So rapid fire usually does the most damage. Backstab would gain me stealth again and apply mark, so that then we could do rapid fire, but I can't afford it. So rapid fire is indeed more damage, but this is more focused damage, and we do get stealth again, which applies to quickshot, for example. And it would be focused damage on the back guy so that we can take one out quickly. Quickshot will only be front, but shift can be the back guy. I think spreading the damage with rapid fire would be a mistake right now, so I will backstab. Then we will play ammunitions now to see what we want to pick for next turn. I guess it doesn't matter with the order here. Has a sniper shot, but that requires stealth. Not getting that. Lethal shot is going to do... Well, poison doesn't help us. Equals your sharp here. We have 8, so 8 fire damage on... Or 4 fire damage on top for 2 burning shot damage here. Or 3 for 60. And the poison they are immune to, but then they also get a vulnerable debuff. I think I will take the cheaper one, 50 something for 2 or 60 for 3, you know? And then we also save a mana to do other things. Okay, we didn't quite kill the goblin yet. Maybe Reginald can do the final damage. Whopper. They are also using speed, so they are also going to move early in the next round. Look at that. Crazy look. Nice. And they burned through his Wolfguard enchantment. Okay, I think that's enough, right? He will be at 31, and I can do 32 damage to him here, the backline guy. So we're taking 1 unit out in the first round. Awesome. Healing Rain. Yeah. Divine Ire will also give me another holy spell. We can overcast it, but the 32 should be right. We can see here the calculation. Yeah, he's not taking the 9 damage, but he is taking the 7, and it is being calculated in. Why does that 2 armor out and 37 resisted? 2 resisted. Ah, I see. That's what that means. Cool. Okay, but yeah, just do it. Not overcasting. He's dead. And then I think we focus frontliner next here. I'm not going to throw it into his block there. Bad augury. let's get some sight on all of them, or a lot of sight on one guy in order to focus him down. Yeah. And the sight doesn't really matter when they go first. I can't use my knowledge of their moves to plan my turn. Okay, Magnus took a lot of beating there. Hopefully we can heal him up before they get another turn here. Oh no, this guy didn't speed himself, and he's still taunting. But he gets his turn first? No. Okay, so hopefully they don't do 49 damage to him. They might. Oh, Magnus might die here. Unless I could kill him. But I can't. I think. Maybe I can. That's interesting. We are stealth here. With the rapid fire, there's a chance. And I could stealth again to blur, so I think rapid fire should go first. Just to see where that hits. Oh, spread the damage equally, damn it. Oh, and I can't do ambush because I will have not enough mana. Then the trick is I think I want to spend the blur on a poison dart. Because I don't want Thule to be stealth. If he has a random hero attack, the chance of hitting Magnus will be higher, or lower, sorry. The chance of hitting Magnus will be lower if Thule is not stealth, because there's a chance that he would pick him as well. So we don't want him to end stealth for once. Now we focus... I don't think, if I do, what, 23... I may have made a mistake not focusing him. Let's guaranteed remove one here instead. There's the weapon cache. We can't afford it. We can only play one thing. 3 small weapon and put them into your hand, cost 0 advantage. We gotta try it. None of the other things will remove a unit. The rapid fire might remove the front guy, but we can't know. I will mark you. Could have done that after the weapon cache, but now we play the weapon cache and see what we get. This was not necessarily great. Oh, we gained 7 sharp here. Really? That's really nice. Okay, it is an upgrade in damage for the turn, I think, if you look at it. Could I kill the big guy there? No. I will take out this one. Sawblade would kill him. And then it chains, dealing less damage. We can't prevent this guy from getting his turn next turn, but we can prevent this guy maybe from getting his turn next turn. Oh, we can see his... Ah, he's gonna dash too. Damn. Headbutt front hero. Ah, but it won't kill Magnus. Good. What do we want to replay? Quick shot. Oh, I should have removed the scavenge from the deck, I think. I'm not getting what I wanted out of that one. Come on, live. He lived. But he is in trouble. And block doesn't carry over to next turn. Oh, Lord. Ah, but the monster... The blood feeding here. 10... Why is he going last? Just one slow stack. Really? Yeah, when the monsters are too fast for him, we can remove the mark and the crack. Okay, that's good. And we play the defend. We play the intimidate, obviously. On you. Play the blood feeding. Should have played that elsewhere, but it's fine. The Reinforce, he will have reinforce anyway. And the block will not carry over. I think Magnus is going to die here. He isn't taunting, so maybe we can heal him up here. Hold your horses. I forgot we had another turn here coming. Fanaticism into heal, and Divine Grace goes first. That removes 20 bleed. 20 bleed, damn, yeah. Now we want to gain bless before we do the heal. So we could do Holy Storm, heal, and then we would gain 1 mana back, but we can't play Holy Blast as well. This does 13 and 7. This one does 16 and 10. So you play the Holy Storm. Oh, and that heals him, so he should do Fanaticism first. We'll do Fanaticism now, because then he can still heal off of the Sanctify that has been applied. And this guy is dead. Perfect. Character dies at the beginning of his turn. I'm just going to make sure, yeah, he will. Good. So the Holy Smite goes here. And then we get 15 heal on Magnus. Okay, Magnus will live. Magnus did nothing wrong. Oof. Okay, but we end up taking a lot of damage from this combat. I could let Reginald have his turn. If we can just make him bleed to death, everyone will take a lot of poison hits, but surely Reginald would love to play his turn. Can I look at his draw pile? There must be some heal. Panacea, of course, is a heal. We only care about the heal, really. Pulsing heal. There's enough heal that there's a good chance that we draw a heal, I think. That everyone would take their poison damage. Those are 19 and 19. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't let everyone have their turn here. The poison is too much. Oh, can I not kill him? Oh, I can't kill him with Thulis. Top of deck. These two cannot be played. This one doesn't do damage. Yeah. Aim shot. So he takes the poison. Not Blood Rage for once. And we can make Reginald draw more. I can finish him off. No. He is going to die already. Magnus could punch him though. To gain heal from the Sanctify. There, healing 4. Barricade won't help against the poison, and it's not like they're burning or anything, no. Oh, the bird killed him. Okay. That's fine. Maim. No, blood for blood. Dispel your own bleeding. Okay, that's kind of cool. Equals your bleeding. No. And no. Upgraded camouflage. When he gets that trait for himself, then it'll be good. That'll be a lot. Then it becomes basically what? This is unupgraded? No, that is upgraded with his perks. So 5 sharp for 1 mana. And draw a card. Think no. Did we get a card for him that equals his sharp or something? No, that was a from the ammunitions. Temporary thing. Vitalize. This is a healing, granting extra HP and then 4 regeneration. So 4, that's 10 healing total for 2 mana. That is not very good. Unless you're stacking more regeneration. I think it scales really well, but no. Shining Force. More Sanctify. These holy spells are so expensive though. I don't think he wants any of that. Ode to War requires Dancer. None of that. pick the camouflage? I don't think so. Although we just saw that he ends up not having enough stealth in the deck in some turns. It's only really a problem when he has 10 plus mana all of a sudden and you can't use the mana, but I don't think that will ever be a problem. Tough call. No. And then we get a free upgrade for everyone. So that could be Demoralizing Shout into staying into the deck. Bouncing Shield could stay in the deck. Or do more equals your defense times 1.5. The one time he will throw his shield then. I think that would be fine. Or the Provoke. If we could get Taunt for multiple turns, then I might consider it. It's tricky, we saw him go so low, but I will probably always play it when I get it in hand, so then giving more defense, like a lot more defense, seems like it makes a lot of sense. Versus being cheaper, the cheaper doesn't matter. That or the Bouncing Shield, this one over here, could potentially be a whole lot of damage. But when you play Provoke, it is important that you have more defense. Fan of Knives? Yes. I think making it burn is fine. Equal to sharp. Versus, okay, so normally it's 6, so 8, 6, 2, and he will usually have way more sharp than any of these numbers, so that should be an easy sell. But for 1 more mana though, that is something. The other thing that's nice about it though is that we burn the card, and since it's all monsters, you only want to play this kind of stuff once usually. So that makes it pretty good. It was the only thing unupgraded in his deck. I wonder, can we... No, we still cannot upgrade these other things. I thought maybe with this special kind of free upgrade from an event, maybe we could have gotten some upgrades on the other cards, but no. Celestial Brilliance. We can make it cheaper. Divine Ire. Make it more expensive and then go in the first turn. No. Now I will go for cheaper Celestial Brilliance. Sylvie. Weapon Cache. Can become cheaper. That now it's getting real good with 2 there. Or... 3 cards, and then they stay in the deck. But we rarely ever do 2 deck rotations, right? So I don't think that's necessary. I will make it cheaper. I will want to always play it, and when with 2, it's going to be really, really good. Was that everyone? Yeah. Okay. One more. And this one just makes them have more HP and do more damage. I think I shouldn't do it now that Magnus is so low though. The party heal thing is nice. And I tend to become stronger and stronger throughout a fight, to be fair. Hold on. So them having... Oh, they also do more damage. That's the real kicker here. But for the party heal... I think I will risk it. The combat will also take longer, which means I get lower score, you know. Oh, but you get more score, which I think is also XP. Again, I'm not 100% sure about that. And 30% heal. Let's do it. The brute here is a new thing for me. Battle Shout. 46 block is not enough. There's a bombardier in the back. So, ambush or sniper shot? Ambush does more damage, yeah. Does it scale better than if I overcast or overcharge this one? I think so. 62. So ambush into subterfuge, then camouflage. That ends the turn and sets him up for a big kill next turn. I think we focus backline as usual. We can... I'm not sure why. Maybe I miscalculated the mana there. Not sure why we have another, but I will not play the ammunitions then, of course. Then Hunter's Mark back. Shadow Step. No. Camouflage into maybe Ice Shot or whatever else we draw here. There is a smoke bomb on the horizon. That is very interesting. I think we will smoke bomb. So, I shot him. Now we can see what he's doing. Yeah, random hero. So we know now that it will hit someone. And he smokes bombs. What? Okay, we'll see it on... We'll try to feel it on ourselves, what smoke bomb feels like. I'm still confident that we should do it. So I will Shadow Step since it's free. And gives me a mana, and then just shift. And then we smoke bomb. We'll see what we get out of this time. So sidestep, of course. And then he didn't play his other card, so something didn't play. It worked. Now he's taunting. And then smoke bomb there. Okay. He didn't play the smoke bomb. Self. Gain 3 stealth. Oh, only on himself as well, but he didn't play it. And I thought it would be for the entire team of them, but no. Okay, and so you saw that they didn't attack, some of them at least, didn't attack us. Perfect. Now we wonder, do we want to break stealth? With Reginald, for example, we should look at his turn to make that decision. We could do like a Holy Storm coming out of stealth with that, that's kind of cool. Heal coming out of stealth also does more. He's got a Dispel, which could be used here. I think this is not important enough to break stealth. That would deny him his next turn, the Raider here. Or, if we do something with him, then the Raider will attack Reginald specifically, only Reginald. And he can take it, is what I'm thinking. He's a big boy. For the Holy Storm, but they have block. I would apply 5 Sanctify to everyone, so that's kind of nice. Then Flash. We get Bless. And I get to heal Magnus. Okay, I've talked myself into it. We will break stealth with the Holy Storm. Then Holy Smite. He's already dead, yes. No, he dies after the poison. But we go before him, so Sylvie's bird would attack it. And so I won't. Oh, and there's a taunter in the front line, so I don't really have a choice with this Holy Smite. Do it to him. Flash, the same. Again, he's taunting, and then heal. The Dispel removes the 2 dark here, and that's all it does. So then for 1 mana, I will keep the mana. Oh, that was a hit all heroes thing. Okay. So I think he would have played that anyway, even if I had continued to stealth. We are in stealth, so no chant of accuracy first. We will ambush on the taunter. You can grant the chant of accuracy to any hero. Maybe do it to Sylvie. I've been thinking that maybe Sylvie should apply it to him, in fact. Now we have more stuff that scales with Sharp in his deck. But Sylvie will go next and before... Yeah, before the Troll Brute. So then maybe Sylvie can even kill the Brute here before he acts together with Reginald and Magnus. There's a good chance. So I will give the Sharp there. And Blur. And Sneak Peek. Alright. We could choose not to break stealth with Magnus. Which is obviously an interesting idea. What is he going to do? He's hitting front hero, which would then hit the next one in line, that would be Reginald. But not with a lot of damage. And then there's the self-heal here. You're doing middle hero, so it wouldn't hit Magnus anyway. And fastest hero is Magnus. Okay, with a stun grenade. Oof. But how much defense? See, we will get enough defense here that I don't think we need to continue stealthing. Barricade as well would be nice for Reginald. And I will choose not to do Blood Rage. And Magnus is the lowest on the team. It could allow me to Bouncing Shield, but no. Okay, and I was wrong. Of course, the bird also hits the brute, so the bombardier is currently getting to do its turn. But then now we do an area attack that we will play, and she's still stealthed. So coming out of stealth with that. Killing the backliner, the frontliner no longer getting to do his turn. Yes. Elven agility. No reason not to play it. Into quick shot, because why not? And then quick shot again. End the turn with Blur? Yeah, whatever. Not sure about that decision. Okay. I think we're doing really well. This was with the challenge. That's pretty impressive then. Dawnlight goes first. But it also gets boosted by Holy Smite. So I think right now, let's check it out. This one does 9 damage right now. I think we can make it do more. Now it does 10. And if I do it again, then it will still do 10. Yeah. Foresight on him too. Detoxify goes on Magnus. So he gets 1 buffer. Ow. Big hit. Intimidate him. 8 bleed on him. We can get 8 bleed on the front guy. Okay, so... doesn't really matter. I will do it on the back line. We may draw an AoE with one of the other 2 guys here. Okay, so after this we are going to heal because of the corrupted thing. And so Magnus I will end up on more health than he was at the beginning of the fight. It'll be great. We are already stealthed, so Rapid Fire or Searing Blast. Searing Blast would kill the frontline guy? No, it wouldn't. Can we do it in a different way? No. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Poison Dart to take him out, then Rapid Fire. With Killer Instinct. We could have let the healer get a turn here, I think. Oh, but that would have reduced my performance bonus, which is also a part of the equation, obviously. Do we do another barricade? This goes out. Prayer of Healing, Another Detoxify, or Holy Fire. Equals target's burn. No. Disengage. Haven't seen this one before, I think. Draws a card, gains your defense, and 2 evasion. Would be cool to sometime build an evasion deck. But I don't think this is the time. It's pretty expensive. Oh, look at that with gaining a stanza. That's cool for a song deck. And then Toxic Rain. Applying Wet would get rid of burn on the enemy, which I know some of the enemies in this realm, the fire realm, they combo off of burning themselves, and so we can put them out. She also had something with poison? No, that's not her. I don't think we're doing it. Barricade. No. Oh, and that's the end of the episode. Thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you soon. Bye-bye.